Tuesday. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Play fake here on first down. To the sideline and complete to Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the option, here's Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So no gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Set up to throw. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A nice throw right there. And, Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Woods. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The numbers for Woods last week, well up over 100 yards. And one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention. So they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. His 2nd touchdown. They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Off the option, here's Akers.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now back to throw.
And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty. But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now he dumps this off over the middle. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On 2nd down, Akers. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
On the handoff, it's Akers.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 16. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Off the option, here's Akers.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay.
Touchdown, Rams! Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown of the... On first down, he'll drop to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
And I like where this offense is going. I like what they're thinking because they want to spread the wealth and move the ball around. And they decide to get the fullback involved in these pass patterns as well. Normally, 2-yard hitch or a little flare out of the backfield. But this time, they sent him downfield. He's able to make a big play.
On 2nd down now, Akers. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. On first down, Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
And off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him. And fourth down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The open man here, Renfro. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling. Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And that's a first down for the Rams after the catch there by Robert Woods. And he's coming off a back-to-back 90-catch seasons. I've always admired his game. Throw it to him, hand it to him. He blocks downfield. A complete receiver that doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Colts are going to have the football. Yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Play there by the rookie. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Arnold. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked off near the 29. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. Well, he just interceptions. They'll run on first down. Akers, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
That catch good for only a couple.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski.
And he is going to have a Rams first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Looking for Beasley. Got him on the slant.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's in. On 1st down, Akers, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2nd and 6.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, they'll throw. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Touchdown! It's caught at the 1. Rob Gronkowski, a 22-yard touchdown grab. They'll run on first down. Akers. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. On first down, Akers. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. They'll run on first down. Akers. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
Tackled by Christian Fulton. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This will be 3rd and 5. And this one caught by Beasley.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Going right back to Akers.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
74 yards on the ground for him so far.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Boston Scott, his first carry. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, it's Scott. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Los Angeles, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be...